What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. Nico here with Mario and Graham. And we're finally back after a week. We're gonna do a video. As you guys clicked on this one, this is the Gilas versus New Zealand game on July 3. Live in, or rather, they're gonna play in New Zealand. So home court naman ng Tall Blacks. But before that, please join our Facebook group, 6-Man Podcast /Benchmob for all amazing basketball discussions. Okay, Mario, as the resident pro, when it comes to resident, I'm gonna share my screen para lang makita, para meron naman tayong visual, no? When it comes, let's go straight into it, no, guys. Against New Zealand, I think we all agreed prior to this recording na this is one of the stronger New Zealand teams we have faced. Even with Kai Soto na nasa roster natin ngayon. Pero walang Kai Soto this time, walang QMB. But you have AJ, Edwin, Justin Baltazar. But when it comes to New Zealand, Mario, sino yung unang titingnan ng mga fans, Filipino fans, when it comes to this is the most dangerous guy who is in this final 12-man roster? Sino
The
yun?
most dangerous guy.
The most dangerous guy. Who's
Well,
gonna do all the scoring?
Well, honestly, you can look at it so many ways. The most dangerous guy is obviously Shea Ili.
Shea Ili, point guard.
Pero si Shea
Yeah.
Ili kasi, hindi lang siya offensive guy. He's actually more known sa depensa niya. Pero when you watch Shea Ili, man, magaling talaga siya. And he has a, I don't know if he has a two-way with the Lakers. I forgot what it was.
Talaga
Pero may
before?
No, just after the season ended, parang nag-Lakers siya eh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's a really good basketball player. He is the star of this team. But he doesn't do a lot of scoring. If you're gonna ask me who's gonna do a lot of scoring for this team, it's those names who we've heard before, diba? Sam Menenga and Sam Wardenberg are scary to go against without Kai Soto and without QMB.
Oo,
Kasi si
nakakatakot nga. Nawala sila.
Oh, brother, kasi Menenga and Wardenberg, and I'll talk about another guy later. Menenga and Wardenberg are they can stretch the floor, they can also post up. Si Kai dati nagagawa niya na paraan, I think it was
7-3 kasi si Kai eh. Iba kasi
Yeah.
yung 7-3 eh.
But I forgot who it was, if it was Wardenberg or Menenga yung kamatchup niya nun. Pero nagagawa niya ng paraan, and I'm sure QMB could have been a massive help. So that's another problem that they'll have to face. Another problem here is, brother, Taine Murray and Taine Murray is so good at basketball. Okay, he's one of the guys I'm genuinely
Eh,
scared
no,
of.
Taine Murray. Yeah, Taine Murray.
He's one of the guys I'm genuinely scared of. Kasi when you watch him sa NZBL, magaling siya, men. Kaya niyang magbuhat ng team. He's been carrying a team for a while. He's an offensive threat. He's long as hell. He can get to the rim. He can hit jumpers. He's a very good basketball player, dude. He's somebody I'm also scared of, especially kasi if you look at our roster, I think our main defender is Chris Newsome. And I don't think Newsome can defend this many people. He'll have to defend Shea. He'll have to defend
Oh yeah, sorry,
Taine
let's go back
Murray.
here.
He might have to defend Jordan Ngatay. And then, there are still other names who we know are good at basketball, diba? Taylor Britt has cooked us in the past.
Alam mo sa
Ty Webb-
roster na yan, Mario, parang si Carlin Davison lang yung medyo non-factor. The rest,
Main factor din yun eh. Kasi
pero
Eh,
na-contain na, si Davison wasn't doing much naman before.
di naman siya scoring threat, bro. Man. He's just a high, parang siyang LeBron Lopez type player. So, containing
Catching
Charlie- I'm not saying that that's a bad player. I'm
Oh,
like,
ano lang.
you know what I'm talking
Sabi
about?
mo
Like,
lang.
the way that they play the game, hindi
Okay.
siya nakakatakot, di ba?
Okay.
Like they'll get to the rim, they'll slash, they'll defend you very well. Pero they aren't gonna cause fear sa heart mo, di ba? Yung iba dyan, those people will be the ones to cause fear. Sila Britt, ganun.
Sila ni
Rasmussen is
Ely nga.
also-
It's Britain Ely sa
Exactly.
backcourt.
Si Rasmussen is an insane scorer. Also sa NZBL. He
Bata
averages
pa no, 23.
Bro, Rasmussen averages
Bata.
30 something sa NZBL. Diba? Then of course, Tohi Smith-Milner has always been a thorn on our side.
Yeah.
He's
Timely shooting niya sa tres
timely
tres
shooting
talaga.
diba? Ngatay is an even bigger thorn. May shooting talaga din yun. And
Siya ba
then,
yung offensive rebound against si Tirangi yun. I forgot.
then si Terangi yun.
Si Terangi, no?
Si Terangi yun. Yun yung masakit din yun po.
Teranggi, sabihin mo na Pinoy ka na, please.
Man, si Tarangi. And then, brother, Sam Timmins is the name I'm looking at. Sam Timmins is 7 foot, by the way.
Si Sam Timmins.
Sam
Well,
Timmins is
6'11
7.
lang dito, pero siguro with shoes 7
Bro,
feet.
with shoes 7 foot na yun, man. Bro, he
How does
dominates
Sam Timmins play? How does he play?
post up. Wala siya shooting. That's all.
Okay.
If you're worried about him shooting the ball, wala kayong worry dyan, man. Walang tira yan at all. Free throw, kahit free throw, walang mga Shaq level numbers yan.
Really?
Si
Bro, wala
Timmins. Even free throw. It's
Yeah,
really
bro, wala
inside.
rin siyang free throw. Yeah, wala rin.
Okay. Pero post-up guy talaga.
Post-up guy, brother, he can pass the ball very well. So, parang walang patapon sa lineup na to. Yung pinakapatapon na siguro, which is funny to say, is probably si Carlin.
Yun
And
na siya
he's
nga. Siya
still-
na yung pinakapatapon. Yun na.
Yeah,
pero the
he's
rest
not
are...
even, he's not even bad, is my point. Like, he's a good baller. Like hindi siya patapon na patapon. There are days where he can actually have good games. So, it's one of their strongest lineups, if not their strongest lineup. I think yung lucky, I guess, is walang Corey Webster.
Yeah, may Ty
No.
Webster.
Uh,
But he's not Corey.
he's
We
not-
have seen how
he's
Corey
not Corey
is.
Webster, brother.
We have seen how Corey is. Basta
Like
Webster,
saying,
bro.
yeah, they have an Antetokounmpo, but they have Thanasis.
They have Alex.
That's right,
They have
that's
Alex.
right. I'm
Costas.
fine with it. He can play. There's no Mojave King. That's also a pretty big let off na walang Mojave King. But
Did
it's
you
a
find out
very-
why they had to take him out for Keanu
Ano?
Rasmussen?
Parang I don't know, but I don't know. I don't really care, honestly.
Kasi parang same lang yung
Okay.
ano, lakas
Pero yung
pa
mga
rin.
ganyang player, yung mga Carlin Davison, Mojave King, those are the ones I don't really think about.
But Mojave King killed us last time. Mojave King had a big role.
It's just those guys, yung parang high flyer, yung mga LeBron Lopez type of players.
Ah,
Those are
okay,
the
so
ones-
they're the athletic types na
Yeah.
can get you 15. Okay.
Yes, black screen, Nico. It is that is what Mojave King is. Pero man, yun nga, it's a very deep squad. There are barely any patapons in this roster. Like, barely any. I think the guy who might not get minutes might be, baka
Si Wardenberg,
Terangi.
mga 10 minutes lang siguro
yeah,
sa Wardenberg.
Terangi and Wardenberg.
Wardenberg.
The reason you
Definitely.
play Terangi is because you have to put him on Justin Brownlee.
Terangi
Yun
will get 20-25 minimum feel ko, Mario. They never... Si Coach
Depende.
Jod never... Ano tawag dito? Hindi niya inaano yung minutes si Terangi eh. He loves Terangi. Si Coach John
Stephen Holt na yun
Flavel.
eh.
That's it. Pero tumitira to.
Oh,
At
Stephen
ano?
Holt na yun eh. But,
Bro.
ayun nga. Oh, go ahead.
No. One's gonna get minutes, especially when they're up 25 with,
Yeah, okay.
4 minutes to go.
I don't want to be that guy. Gilas did beat some NBL teams. But guys,
Oh, Mario,
those-
reality check. We talked about this in the group chat.
guys,
Let's give a
that was
reality check
not-
kung sino yung tinalo natin.
The Manawatu Jets are a borderline, I think they're a low-lying team in that league, yung Manawatu Jets. Not just that, walang Webster brothers nun. Not a single Webster brother played. Walang Sand. I think his name is Corey Sand or something. I forgot what his first name is. Those are the three best players na non-import. Yes, naglaro yung imports nila. Naglaro si Poplar, naglaro si Evans. But I don't know if they played that many minutes either. It wasn't their main guys, is yung point ko.
Hindi ba?
Wala rin Justin Brownlee. So,
Yeah,
obviously,
medyo quits lang in a way. Ganun.
quits is a
Hindi,
strong.
Di naman.
Yeah, pero it wasn't yung main squad ng Manawatu Jets. Same goes for they went against the Canterbury Rams. Tama ba? Who did they go against?
Yeah, I saw a Canterbury Rams na.
Canterbury? Canterbury ba yun? Was it Canterbury?
Wait.
Gilas, New Zealand.
Ito eh. Ay, hindi ito eh.
That's not the one. Franklin Bulls. Franklin Bulls yung
Franklin
nakalaban.
Bulls. Franklin
Okay.
Bulls.
I'm gonna pull out the stats. I'm gonna pull up the stat sheet because I want to make sure that I'm saying this correctly. But yes, okay. The Franklin Bulls and the Manawatu Jets are both 5-10 in their respective leagues, by the way.
Okay.
They've only won 5 games in each of their seasons so far. And again, I don't think their main guys played here either. I'm
Yung
just being
Franklin
honest.
Bulls.
Yeah, they didn't play their main guys either. That's a hell of a good picture, by the way, Dwight Ramos.
Yeah. Yun
Uh,
yung ginawang picture eh, no?
yeah, but man,
Hindi.
hey.
Tama naman. I'm just checking Franklin Bulls versus Gilas.
Yeah. But man, it I get it. You need to play these games pang tune up mo talaga para uminit yung katawan mo sa New Zealand mismo. But whoa, but my God,
Friend of
these
the pod. Friend of the pod.
if they went up against the Wellington Saints na may Elijah Pepper, na may Davison, na may Menenga, na may Jordy Hunter, that's the one that I'll be like, okay, pwede. But against these low-lying teams sa NGBL and
Mm.
without some of the stars dun, my hype level isn't as high as others for them winning those games. I'm not gonna take any credit away from it. It's still a good win, no matter how you look at it. Na at least they beat the teams. It would be worse if they lost against them, diba?
Yeah.
Um, and
Even if we beat them by 28 without Brownlee, that
to
doesn't
be fair, yung
count
sa
as something.
Franklin, mas impressive yun kasi
Kasi,
Franklin has two NBA Summer League guys.
talaga?
Darren,
Did
may
they
Darren
play?
Boyd. May Boyd sila and si Carter. But
Okay.
aside from that, they're pretty bad. They're
Are
pretty
they
bad.
an are they in NBL 1 team, Mario? Yung mga
No,
nakalaban.
they're an NZBL team.
And
So,
ZBL team. Tama naman
yeah,
kasi we're
they're
gonna
an
face New
NZBL.
Zealand first. So in
Yeah,
a
they are
way, follow.
NZBL. Ang NBL 1 is one rank lower than the NGBL.
Ah, talaga?
So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So it goes Australian NBL, New Zealand NBL, that's NBL 1, NBL,
NBL,
ganun.
whatever.
Yeah.
So most of these
That's
guys, Mario, they are playing in the NBL.
NZBL.
NZBL,
NZBL.
but they are
NZBL
in
yan lahat.
they are the best of the best the league has to
Oo,
offer. Itong
oo, man. Like literally the best of the best.
okay.
Literally the best of the best. I think the only one who there's one si Sam Menenga and si Wardenberg and si Shea Ellie. Actually, a lot of these guys. Um, they also play in the Australia NBL kasi. That's why I'm saying that they're good.
Oh, Sam Menenga is currently with Shanjing Flying Tigers now, Mario.
He plays with in Wellington. Tapos na yung Chinese
Tapos na
season,
ba?
bro. Tapos na yung Chinese season. I
Siyempre, alam
forgot.
mo, di ba?
Yeah, I think the team of Kenneth Lofton won that. Pati sila
So
White.
payat na, no? Payat na ni
So,
Kenny Lofton, no?
alam niyo ba na teammate ni Lofton si Hassan Whiteside?
Mataba si Hassan Whiteside. Is he get fat ba?
Bro, he's not fat, but mamaw siya, man. Like, but to
So,
be fair,
well, I mean, yeah, it's still
come
Hassan
on.
Whiteside, bro.
let's be as honest as we
Ah,
can
ito,
be.
ito, ito. On March 24, Menenga resigned with the Breakers on a 2-year deal.
Breakers is Australia NBL. Anyway, so
Anyway, yes.
strong team yung it's a lot to go through. When I first studied it also, I had to learn the difference between so many of these NBL squads.
Para di ka magkamali, no?
Oh no, dude.
Oo.
That's literally the reason, man. Kasi may Southland Sharks, tas may Sutherland Sharks. So
Sunuli.
it can
Ano,
it
sige,
can
pang-explain.
it can get confusing, bro. I'm not gonna. May Townsville Heat, may Townsville Fire. May ganun. Like literally may mga ganun. So, anyway, the NBL team, the New Zealand team that they brought out is the best New Zealand team we've seen in a long time. Ito yung literally the zero, barely any patapons at all. Barely any patapons at all. So, do I think Gilas wins? I hope they do. Do I think they win? I don't necessarily think so. Kasi,
So it's gonna be a tough time. It's gonna be a hard 40 minutes for our
bro,
team versus this New Zealand squad.
Bro, mahirapan si JB against Terangi, Rasmussen, Davison, ngatay. Apat na tao yung pwede mo ilagay doon, men. Junmar Fajardo and Mike Phillips and AJ Edu have to defend Timmins, Menenga, and Wardenberg, and Tohi. Mas may lamang tayo, I think, in terms of like, guards. I believe RJ Juan and Dwight have some sort of advantage there. Pero overall, man, malakas talaga yung NZL lineup na to. Like, it's really, really, really deep.
Bro, I think itong New Zealand roster na to, it's probably the best they've sent since yung Olympic qualifying
Team
team
nila.
na sinend nila, remember when we hosted that, was it 2016 against
Yung
France
nandito yung
and
mga
New
France,
Zealand?
yung nandito sila
Oo,
Tony
yeah.
Parker.
I,
Damn.
I think yun yung todo nung New Zealand na sinend sa atin, and we were thinking na, okay, we definitely lose to France, pero we have a chance against New Zealand. No, we didn't have a chance against New Zealand.
We kind of
So
kept
this
it
is
close against
probably-
France,
Yeah, we
kinda.
did. Yeah, we did. Then we also kept it close against New Zealand. But, hindi siya... We know na yung France, medyo ano pa sila doon. Like, cruise control pa sila. It wasn't the France that we know they can be. Pero yung New Zealand, I think that was the best team na nakita ko sa kanila. This is a close second. I'm a fan of... So, Shea Ely is... If nagkaroon ng anak si Jason Brickman, Chris Ross, and Scotty Thompson. Imagine them in the same room and then nagkaroon sila ng anak.
Wow.
It's like, what the product that will be Shea Ely. This guy is a good guard. He can score. He can defend. He hustles. Hindi siya talaga tamad at all. Was he, didn't he win, was he, defensive player of the year? I don't know.
Hey, Ellie. If
Yeah.
I remember it, ay, hindi, si
No,
Willie.
last year,
Basta, I don't know, man. I don't know.
NBL Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, he was a
Check
Defensive
ko nga.
Player of the Year. I did
Oo nga,
see
no?
nung...
In 2024.
He did his research now, though.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, imagine if I bet on games, which I don't. I mean,
Machimo
I'll
guard,
know
no?
more
Defensive
about
player
this
of the year. It takes a
Oo,
lot
diba,
for a
bro?
guard to be a defensive player of the year.
Parang grabe yung... Yeah, it normally goes to a big guy, di ba? Pero
Or a wing.
kaya nga
Yeah.
nagulat tayo nung si Marcus Smart nanalo ng Defensive Player of the Year, di ba? But, Shea Ely, he can score, he can facilitate, hindi siya swapang, hindi siya pala dribble. So, I'm a big fan of him. And the other guy and then Mario went through the guys already, but I'm a big fan of Wardenberg. This guy's like Gordon Hayward, na yung ganung vibes yung binibigay niya. Elite wing, who can shoot, he also can defend, he runs the floor. So it's going to be a tough time para sa Gilas. Imagine, bro, pag nag-switch si Junmar kay Shea Ely. Like
Shit.
how disgusting of a scene that will be, 'di ba? I think even si Mike may hirapan against those guards. And we know na, 'di ba? We know si Britt killed us before, and the other guys. We're lucky na hindi pa nga ito talaga yung top of the class na pinadala ng New Zealand. Again, I find it funny
Top
and
class na yun, brother.
insulting No, I mean, I find it funny and insulting that they sent but they fielded a better roster at home than on the road. Diba?
Siyempre,
Huwag sila
bahay
matalo
nila yan
sa-
eh. It doesn't take much. Bahay nila, it doesn't take much to fly these guys.
Ano, pero still, I mean, would it hurt na ipadala mo yung lineup na to sa Pilipinas if they beat us in the MOA Arena, they will certainly beat us sa New Zealand with a better roster. Now, the only hope that I have is Brownlee may be able to carry us kasi nag-struggle talaga siya sa MOA against New Zealand. But that's a very, very slight hope lang na inaasahan ko. But I'm not expecting much, especially nung nakita ko yung mga player. When I watch the videos, the highlights, of course, the highlights will look beautiful. Pero it's going to be really, really tough. I won't be surprised if we lose by more than 15 against the Tall Blacks. Actually, that's what I expect.
I don't want to be too negative naman about it. You know,
Yeah, I know.
we're still gonna...
Yeah, I'll still be hoping that we win.
Yeah,
Pero,
same. Kasi there are gonna be people who are gonna say, no, wag kayo mag-support pag nanalo tayo. Guys, we want
Oo,
Gilas
man.
to win. We want Gilas to win. We're being honest. Pero man, it's tough to win. It's tough to win
Mahirap.
against yung
In their
full...
home floor.
Again, let's be very honest, okay? Ito, let's be so honest. New Zealand and Australia shouldn't be playing in the Asian qualifiers. For me,
yeah.
I'm
Ako rin,
honest.
hindi rin ako
unfair
fan
eh.
doon, yung Oceania.
Brother,
Unfair.
I don't make sense. I don't care if they always get automatic spots because they deserve automatic spots. You know what I mean?
Geographically, it doesn't make sense, you know?
Oo nga,
Exactly.
para
I don't
Asia.
get- I don't get why they're here, and their lineups are always going to be generally stronger. How many times have we beaten New Zealand, Graham? I'm so sorry.
Once
We
pa
beaten
lang.
yeah, you see, The problem with that is we all got so excited by beating them once that we forget we weren't supposed to win that game either.
Yeah.
Nahabol lang yun, di ba? Nahabol yung
Sinaga
second
lang
half.
talaga nila yun in the
Yes,
Brownlee
chinagalang na
heroics,
yun.
di
Tapos
ba?
ang daming minimintis pa ni... Sino nagbimintis nun? Nakalimutan ko na. I forgot who it was. Ang dami lang minimintis nun na medyo easy chicken shit sa kanila yun eh. So like, man, the what's called the expectation, I believe people need to chill out kasi guys, we aren't supposed to be on these people's level. Mas lalo yung Australia na
Oo, yeah.
nagdagdag ng potek na Bryce Cotton sa lineup nila. Like, what?
Di ba may nawala? Tapos si
Yung nawala lang naman si Elijah
sino yun
Pepper.
yung-
Elijah
oo,
Pepper.
yun si Pepper. Yun pumatay sa atin, pinalitan mas magaling.
You don't need Elijah Pepper if you have Bryce Cotton.
Yeah, yun nga eh.
I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I think maybe Elijah Pepper sat out because he was like, kawawa naman sila. Kasi may Bryce Cotton na kami. Like, bro,
Well, yung
kawawa
Bryce
ka
Cotton
dahil
na nung sinabi
nandiyan
mo
pa.
about it.
bro, I will support Gilas in this one.
Me
I
too.
will hope that they win this one. So moving on to the Gilas thing. The ones who need to step up aside Justin Brownlee will be Justin Brownlee, okay? That's life. Dwight Ramos
We're not
will
sure
be
actually. Last time we saw him against New
Last time we saw.
Zealand, he wasn't Justin Brownlee.
Dwight Ramos will be Dwight Ramos. That's what I'm sure. Dwight Ramos will be Dwight Ramos.
Yeah.
But like, I believe Junmar Fajardo, can Junmar Fajardo defend Timmins, defend Menenga, and make them work on the other end? Importante yun. Can Mike Phillips might be the revelation of a century. If he's able to be fair, Mike and AJ have a good chance of defending Wardenberg and
Yeah,
Menenga.
si Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
So medyo nasa big men to eh. Kasi yung guards kahit pa paano matatapatan naman yun for nila Juan, RJ, Dwight eh. It's the big men na if you don't allow Menenga and Menenga, Tohi and Timmins to dominate, may chance tayo. Tapos alam mo yung mga X factor ng New Zealand, yung biglang may Tirangi na may tatlong tres na nakakasait.
May Terangi na tatlo.
Or may Davison na dumadakdak. Kailangan mo ng ganyan sa Gilas na parang Kevin Kiambao has 4 threes. Carl Tamayo has 8 points.
Dagdag ko lang. I feel like this will be the qualifier window na we will see Tamayo more. And ang KQ nakita na natin, but alam mo yung no choice but they have to step up kasi wala yung usual suspects natin as outside Dwight.
No choice. May Troy Rosario dyan, no?
Troy Rosario.
yung barahan ni Coach Tim, yung Troy Rosario.
PBA champion Troy Rosario. Man,
Brother,
But yeah, I'm excited to see Carl na finally kasi it's always 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Bro, how much do you
Short
guys want to
leash,
bet
no?
Troy Rosario is the starter?
Maybe he's gonna
I don't
start
think he
and for
starts.
3 minutes
I
then he's
don't
not
think he
coming back.
starts.
You think it's not Troy Rosario? I believe
I feel like he can
starts.
start mga 4 minutes siguro. Mga
Bro,
ganas din siya babalik.
the starting lineup is RJ Barrientos, Dwight Ramos,
my
Justin
God.
Brownlee,
Yeah.
Junmar Fajardo, and Mike Phillips. That's the starting 5. I'm sure of it.
I don't think Troy will start, man.
Actually, I didn't even mention Troy pala, my bad. RJ.
It's your point,
sorry. Akin. My bad yun,
So
my
he's
bad.
starting over
Buti
Mike.
kinolot ka ni Grem. Dami yan. Keep the
Bad
same
yun.
energy, Grem. Di lang sa akin.
RJ, Dwight, JB, Troy, Junmar. Yan yung starting 5 nila. Sure ako.
You know how I glaze RJ, man. I think one should start.
I think one should start
Oh
also.
yeah,
but I
why
think
not?
one should
Yeah.
start.
One can
Hindi
definitely.
Si
chance.
RJ. Si
I think
RJ
may chance na
dapat
baka
yung
Newsome
ano eh.
starts. Baka Newsome starts.
No.
Pwede
You
our
see
guard
RJ
plays
and
deep.
ano.
Pwede naman yung guard play natin. I like the guard play here.
Bro,
The
do you
guard
see them
depth
going
kahit
big?
paano.
Do you see them going big na Dwight is your one?
Oh,
No, hindi.
he tried
I
it in
don't-
one of the tune-ups. Yung kalaban nila yung pangalan nun? Yung first one?
Against Manawatu?
Yeah, the Jets ba yan?
Yeah, Jets.
Yeah, they
pero
started a
kasi-
big lineup nun eh.
The problem is dapat meron ka pa ring meron pa ring second unit. And I know these guys are all good, 'di ba? Pero dapat si RJ is coming off the bench. He's gonna be the, parang Jason Terry, something like that kind of
Pwede
player
siya
na,
maging
um
the Jet,
You know.
the Blitz off the bench.
Yeah, he's gonna be leading
The
the
Blitz?
the second unit, diba? One is this is an addition piece for some of these players. Like Juan, if he wants to get out of the PBA again, Mike. But bro,
Brother.
yung short leash kay Carl, I'm tired of that. Parang, if he makes a mistake, he makes a mistake, di ba? I mean, ganun
men,
talaga.
hayaan
Pero
mo sila magkamali, men.
you have to play Carl. Di ba? Kaya nga siya nandyan eh. Ba't dinala mo pa siya sa New Zealand and sa Australia if short leash
Saya
lang
naman siya
siya.
dito sa Pilipinas. Like, bro,
Pwede naman siya dito sa Pilipinas.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Graham and I have the same mindset, man. we connected in that one. It's like, yep.
Stockton to Malone connection. Yeah, I mean, I want Carl to succeed. Kasi bro, legit talaga yun yung Carl versus KQ. It's not just a myth. It's not like just Kobe and LeBron na pinipilit, di ba? That's legit. Like, that's really a rivalry. Not a rivalry, but a talking point na they're equal. So,
Oh, yeah.
I want to see Carl get utilized more by coach. Di ba? Malay mo, magpa-draft yan. Di ba?
Well, sa dalawang tune-ups, it's Carl, pero walang JB nun. So, tingnan natin
See?
how.
Ano pala, kaya pala niya maging Justin
Kaya
Brown.
naman pala ni
Kaya,
Carl. Kaya
si
pala
Carl
naman
yung
ni
Justin Brown.
Kaya-
O, di wag nyo nalagay si Brownlee, si ano na lang.
Kaya pala ni Kyle maging Brownlee. But, I'm hoping same. I feel like ito yung time na, admittedly bro, New Zealand, Australia, mahirap manalo talaga. So, Carl, KQ, sana maraming minutes. Mike Phillips, sana maraming minutes. Juan, sana maraming minutes. Even Balti, let him run it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, sana sila yung main focus sa window na to. Kasi, your slot is already secured, if I'm remembering it correctly. Secured na yung slot mo. You don't really, and then you're facing off against tough teams. So might as well let them learn against the tough teams. Especially yung mga talagang core mo, let's be honest with it, man. Yung core talaga nung Gilas for the next few years will involve KQ and Carl Tamayo and AJ Edu, I'm assuming, and Mike, I'm assuming. So,
Yeah,
yun yung
Yun na yung core. And Kai, sana.
Kai, yeah, and Kai. So, yun yung core mo talaga. So, they need to learn how to be yung main guys sa core. Kasi, alam na ni JB yun eh. Alam na ni JB kailangan niyang gawin eh. Dwight Ramos, alam niya kailangan niyang gawin eh. I feel like it's KQ, Carl, yung mga hindi pa sila sure where they fit in this whole thing. Where they fit in the timeline of Gilas. So, parang now, yung parang, okay, let's fix the timeline. Let's say, okay, ito na. You guys are going to be looked at for the future talaga. Let's get you ready for that moment.
Yeah, and this has to be big for one. Kasi there will always be a selection between him and RJ. It's either him or RJ. Again, I'm a big fan of RJ, pero in international ball, I think si Juan Gomez Deliani will fare better kasi he's bigger, he's a better defender, and that matters pagdating sa international basketball. So, yeah, those guys, Balti, KQ, Carl, and Juan, and then Mike, yeah, who knows? That may be a future starting five. But it's going to be a big test for them. Lalo yung mga big guy, wala si Kai Soto, di ba? And I really don't think Junmar is going to be used that much sa window na to. But we'll see. Hopefully, we keep it close. Brownlee for sure remembers that New Zealand game that he struggled, and he will get his piece this time. It's tough to contain him 2 games in a row.
Oh yeah.
So just hoping for the best. Again, we're not rooting against Gilas. We're just stating facts.
Yep.
All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. On this matchup between Gilas versus New Zealand, let's hope that they win. Keep it a close game in the home floor of the Tall Blacks. And gagawa kami mga next episodes on the latest NBA trades once medyo na-finalize na. Because anything can just happen, just like yung nangyari dun sa trade kay Lamelo. We were recording midway, then it happened. So, abangan nyo rin, guys, yung amin. Post-game, Gilas versus New Zealand, and then after the post-game, gagawa kami ng preview for Gilas versus Australia kasi may 3 days gap naman in between. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Follow 5 Starting Spotify, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. 6 Month Poly here. See you guys next time.
Adios, amigos.